Hi, I'm David Bell. Welcome to episode 2 of the art and craft of worship leading for the 21st century. I've been a worship leader, a preacher and a teacher, usually all three rolled into one on the Sunday event, for some 35 years. I've got one very important tip to share about how effective church leaders do public prayers. So let's go over the basics of prayer and worship leading and see if any clues emerge. Now, here are some ways for a worship leader to pray. Extempore, meaning you just speak in a kind of free association of words and ideas. There's reading written prayers. Either you've created them, or you're reading from a book of prayers, or you saw them on the internet for shared use. Open prayers are where the leader gives a few directions to the congregation, then allows the congregation to do the praying. Silent prayer is one of my favourites, and I think there should always be a time for silence in worship. But it's rare enough, except of course at Quaker meetings. There are litanies, which involve a kind of dueling banjos approach, where the leader reads sentences and the congregation replies to each sentence or idea with a set response that they've learnt by heart. And finally, of course, liturgies, and this is where the congregation reads a variety of responses throughout the service. To support all this are printed orders of service or projected, prayer books and a host of other aids such as banners or even flags in church. There could be candles, there could be beautiful floral displays, sometimes a meditation table, incense or other fragrance, movement, standing, sitting, kneeling, different prayer times for each. The point is that there are a huge range of options for you to lead in prayer, but you have to learn to do it well. Otherwise, public prayers quickly degenerate. They're sometimes boring, insincere and irrelevant. And I want to suggest this one key idea. Every prayer a worship leader prays has to have a real intent behind it. This is so across all the prayer types. Without intention, without you wanting to help the prayer become effective, you may as well just read the advertising info on a packet of crisps. Junk food doesn't feed the body with good nutrition. Junk prayer doesn't feed the hearts and minds of people who've come to worship for soul food. Without real intention in prayer, the worship leader merely performs a perfunctory role. With real intention in prayer, hope is kindled, the presence of God is felt, and our world changes. You can find out all about the different prayer types in kiwiconnexion.nz. Use this live link to explore a free resource or two to help you as a worship leader. See you next week, same time, same channel. So subscribe now. And thanks for watching.